I'm Miss Laura, and I'm here at the Lehigh City Library today to share a really fun art project with you that is inspired by the work of an artist named Dale Chihuly. And Dale Chihuly is world famous and is known for glass sculptures that he makes. Some of them are just enormous and they are so cool. And I'm going to start and show you a couple pictures of his work. Okay? I'm going to bring him up to the camera. Okay, there's one. See how beautiful that is? This one is so cool. It looks like fire, doesn't it? But it's glass. Can you believe that? And here's the last one. And notice the people standing down there. That shows you how huge this is. Anyway, he makes some just amazing stuff. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to try to mimic it just a little bit. And we're going to make some things that wind up looking kind of like stained glass, blown glass. And I really enjoyed it. So here's one that I did. And you'll see it looks kind of like a little cup. So let me start with what you use. What I found works the very best are these solo cups. They're clear, this size. I did use these two. They didn't work that great. This is what they turned out like, and this is how they stopped. You put them in the oven and they didn't go any further than this stage. But what you will do is get one of these cups and you're going to get Sharpie markers, okay? They need to be the Sharpies. And you can color a design on the cup. I found what works best for the bottom is to not do it on the outside, but to do it on the inside. So you can just color it. I won't do the whole thing. But then you can make a design around the edge, outside, whatever you'd like. It kind of helps to pick a color palette. That makes it a little bit easier. Let me show you a few that I did so far. You can do designs. This one has flowers and leaves, and I didn't melt it all the way down flat. I left it kind of so it's got some depth to it. I'll tell you how to melt it in a minute. My favorite though, I love to do the stripes. They seem to look really pretty. Here's another one, and sometimes they don't stay round. Sometimes they turn out kind of square or triangular. Here's a couple that I did when I was fooling around with the cups. And they are kind of funny looking, but they're kind of cool too. And since we are going to make a sculpture with them, you really could use them. It doesn't matter that in fact, it's kind of good when they turn out all funky and weird. But the first thing you're going to do, as I said, is you're going to get your cup. You're going to turn your oven on with your parents' or adults' help to 350. You're going to need a cookie sheet and have a piece of foil in it because you don't want plastic melting to your cookie sheet. So 350, you're going to decorate your cup. You can do stripes around it. You can do polka dots. You can do whatever you want. Here's another one that has a different pattern. This one's got a star and just some different little patterns on it. Mostly I did stripes because I really like the stripes. So, also one tip, 350 oven for about 1 minute. I encourage you to watch it through the glass. If you leave it even a little bit longer than a minute, it sometimes will turn a milky white. And if you're okay with that, then that's cool too. So, but that does happen. So I have taken a bunch of them and I've started to create a sculpture. And I just think they're super pretty. I'm going to take one, I think I'm going to do this one. And I really love the little cuppiness. It's like a little bowl, okay? And I think it'll make it kind of more 3D. So We're going to add it in right here using hot glue. So if you have hot glue, if you need an adult's help with that, then do that for sure. We don't want you to get burned. You could also drill holes in these and hang them with fishing line in the window. And it's so pretty. It's like I said, it's like stained glass. So we're gonna put a little bit of glue right here. I'll put it on and then I'll show you. It takes a minute for it to adhere, but okay, so that kind of pops out and makes it a little bit more 3D. I like to do the flatter ones and then the ones that aren't quite so flat. Can you see that okay? Okay, it's so pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's put one more on. I'm gonna do this color. And let's see where we'd like to put this. I think we'll put it right here. And it'll pop up a little bit. Anyway, I encourage you to look up Dale Chihuly online and look at some of his work before you do this project, and you can be inspired and maybe get some fun ideas. Okay, that's how it's looking so far. Isn't it so cool? I think it's beautiful. So, 350 degrees, Sharpie markers. These cups work the very best solo. And let me show you this. I just discovered this like minutes before we started this. It's a different way, and I'm sad that I hadn't seen it before, but here's what they did. They used, and it looks like it's about this size of a cup, and this might even work too, but this size for sure. And what they did, and I love all their designs. Can you see it? They did all these designs, and then they put them in the oven, and they did them upside down. I did them for this right side up, but upside down, it says that they go really, really flat, which is really fun. And so they made a mobile here. And I'm gonna go home and do this because I'm telling you, it is super fun and I can't stop doing it. So you might wanna give that a try too, but always watch it through the window in the oven so that you can pull it out when it's to the point that you like it. But I wouldn't go over a minute. And I guess that's it. So I hope you guys will try this at home. It is really a fun thing to do. My grandkids did it at my house and they loved it. They couldn't stop. They kept wanting to do more and more and more. So thanks for watching.